Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you the new Lisa Eldrige lipsticks. So Lisa Eldrige is the first makeup artist I have discovered on YouTube. So the first, for me, makeup artist who was doing great makeup tutorial, but as a makeup artist. So with really good tools, really good tricks. And I was first interested about the way she works the skin. For me, she's really great in terms of skin, to have this lovely flawless skin but still natural. So for example, it's from her that I discovered the Secret Camouflage from Mercier. This is one of my iconic makeup products. I can't live without it, to be honest with you, for myself, but also for my professional kit. I use it on everyone. Every time I need to cover a little thing, I'm using it. Even on men, when I'm working on a man, I prefer to keep the skin and to keep this matte effect. So I prefer to use a Secret Camouflage, for example, just as a touch-up. So anyway, I love her work. She launched a very nice book, makeup book called Face Paint that I own in English, because first it was in English, and I also have it in French. You can find it on Amazon. Great makeup book which talk about the history of makeup basically. So really love that kind of book. It was one of the first makeup books that was not talking about tutorial and how to do the skin and blah blah blah, but more about the history of makeup and the essence of makeup and those iconic women who inspired us to create new makeup look every day. She also worked for Chanel, so when I discovered her, she was doing some makeup video for Chanel on YouTube, and after she became the art director of Lancôme. So Lancôme is one of the brands from L'Oréal Luxury, so that luxury division from L'Oréal, and she created with them lots of makeup collection, lots of makeup tutorial. So she's doing a great job with them. She's a great makeup designer too. I am in love with makeup product development. I did an internship in L'Oréal Luxury working for Giorgio Armani, so I created some of the product for Armani. I was working for lips and eyes, so basically the color division, and I really love that. I love the way we have to think a product, the design, to work with the engineer, and to work also with the laboratories to create the right pigments, the right colors, the right formula. Always with a little hint of innovation, and yeah, it's really something that I love, and I love the product of makeup as much as I love to apply makeup and to create some makeup look. So I have really those two sides in me basically. And Lisa launched her first lipstick, so it's a limited edition. I know it's already sold out. I'm really sorry because my video comes very late, but I received them only a few days ago, and when I show them to you on my Insta stories, I asked you if you still wanted to see them on video and how I apply them, and you almost all told me yes. So I decided to do anyway this video to show you which kind of makeup look I would wear at that time of the year. I wanted to do that also because it's almost Christmas, so it's my way to show you one of my first kind of Christmas makeup look, wearing a red bold lips. So I ordered the 3 lipsticks. It arrived in this lovely velvet pouch with the Lisa and those little lips logo, very nice. You can see my unwrapping story on my Insta stories in the makeup section if you want. Another thing that I really loved, it's maybe a detail, but I really like that. When you open this packaging from the top, directly you see the name. So it's the end, so it's the bottom of the lipsticks, but you see the name of your lipsticks. Because most of the time the lipsticks are in the other position, but you can't see, so you need to remove it and everything. So in case it's a wrong shade, I think it's a detail for me that I really liked. So regarding the packaging, it's a matte gold packaging with the Lisa logo again on the top. Very, very nice. It's a magnetic lipstick. Very nice. Really love that. It feels luxurious in a way in your hand. If you have a drugstore lipstick and if you have a luxury lipsticks, you will see they don't have the same weight. A luxury product is always heavier than a drugstore product. It just the feeling that for a luxury product, you need a product which is a little bit heavier, so it feels, I don't know, stronger in your hand in a way. So you have this kind of effect with these lipsticks. And the other stuff which is amazing, and she was talking about it in her video for the presentation of those lipsticks. So she created on the bullet the effect of velvet fabrics, which is lovely. I think it was lots of work in terms of development of design. So if I'm doing a close-up, I don't know if you see this kind of velvet texture that there is on the bullet. So very nice packaging, very well done for these lipsticks. Really love it. So there is 3 shades. I'm wearing Velvet Ribbon. If I had to choose one, I think I would have chosen this one because it's a true red with a blue undertone. So it's a true classic red that I really love, and I know this kind of red suits my fair skin. I ordered the 3 shades because I'm crazy and because I can't say no to a red lipstick. It's really my favorite makeup product. So this is Velvet Ribbon. You also have Velvet Morning, which is an orange red lipsticks. So it's a very bright orange, you will see on the video. I applied 2. Very, very nice shade. And you have also Velvet Jazz. So Velvet Jazz was inspired by the red from the 20s, 30s with a little bit of brown in it. It's a very, very lovely and sophisticated red. Really love that red. I thought at first I won't be able to wear it a lot. I don't know why. I was excited about Velvet Morning and Velvet Ribbon because they are quite bright and I love a bright red. And I didn't know what to think about this one, but when I applied it on the video for the first time, so just right now, I really loved it. It's very sophisticated. It reminds me a little bit of the look that Burberry did with Wendy Rowe for that Burberry dark red Oxblood red. So Oxblood is more on the purple side, and that's exactly what Lisa said. She wanted a red which has a hint of brown in it and which is a little bit vintage in a way. So it's a very, very lovely, sophisticated red shade, great for winter time. So for this makeup look, I wanted a fresh skin. I also wanted to show you which kind of blush I would wear with those 3 lipsticks, so I changed a little bit the blush. On the video you will see that too. And for my eyes, I wanted to stay simple, but because it's almost Christmas, I also wanted to add a little bit of light luminosity and a little bit of glitters on my eyes. Because I'm wearing a matte lipstick, I wanted a more glittery eyes, but on a subtle way, you know, not a full glitter eyes. So that's why I used today the new Eyes to Kill Stellar from Giorgio Armani. Love that new product from them. It's a creamy eyeshadow. It's a sparkling creamy eyeshadow. I got the number 5, which is a pinky one. It's great for my green eyes, so it all depends on your eyes. There is a bronze tone, there is a gold tone, so just go on store and try them. I love them, so easy to use. You will see that on the video. So now, if you want to see this makeup look and the swatch of those 3 lovely lipsticks from Lisa Eldrige, just keep on watching. I start with my base with my It Cosmetics CC Cream. I have the shade Light. I apply it with my Sephora Pro Brush it's the number 52. I love the CC Cream from It Cosmetics because it gives me a good coverage. At the moment I have some discoloration, I am tired, I have some acne, so it's very efficient, it works well on my skin, and I'm not getting too early for the winter season. That's why I really love this CC cream. I cover my blemishes with my Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage that I have in the shade SC3. I use this shade for winter and for summer. I apply it with a pencil brush, a little bit dense from Zoeva, and I blend everything around the blemish. It's my favorite product for blemish, for acne, for scars. And I love to use a fluffy brush too to finish around my nose because it's where I am a little bit red. And I apply it also on my lid to cover the discoloration that I can have. For my under eyes, I am using my Bobbi Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer in the shade Beige. I am using this one for quite some time now, but I want to finish it, of course. I love it because there is a peachy tone, which is great to cover a little bit my dark cycle. I don't have a big issue with my under eyes, so that's why I apply a tiny amount of this product. And I love to blend it with my fingers to make sure it's well blended. I will set my face with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pore Pressed Powder. I really love this pressed powder. I am using it every single day. I love to use it with this kind of flat, small brush on my T-zone and where I conceal my face. For my brows, I'm using my Giorgio Armani Eyebrow Maestro in the shade 10 Mahogany, so it's a creamy brow product. I love to apply it with definer brush. So my brush is from Bobbi Brown and I think it's a liner angle brush. I grab some product, I warm a little bit the product on the top of my hand and I apply the formula where I miss some hair basically. I will set my brows with my Yves Saint Laurent Couture Brow Mascara in the shade 1. It's a great brow mascara, it's tinted so be careful, but it's a great one. I will start my eyes with my Bobbi Brown Black Ink Liner Gel. So it's a liner gel. I first curl my lashes with my Bobbi Brown Eyelash Curler. And to apply this liner, I'm using my favorite Bobbi Brown Ultra Precise Eyeliner Brush. It's the smallest and the best eyeliner brush I have tried so far. And I will apply this liner on my top waterline. I love to do that also on an everyday basis because it gives me lots of intensity and deepness at the very root of my lashes. Moving to this lovely creamy eyeshadow from Giorgio Armani. It's the Eyes to Kill Stellar in the shade 5. It's a lovely, lovely pink creamy eyeshadow. I apply it with my finger, so easy. You grab the formula with your finger and you apply it all over your lid. And in 2 minutes, boom, you're done. So easy, so great. I really love this kind of sparkling eyeshadow for Christmas time. And with what I have left on my eyeliner brush, I will create a little black liner at the very root of my lashes. For mascara, I'm using my Benefit Mascara Bad Gal Bang in the shade Black. I really like this mascara, but just be careful because it applies lots of formula on your lashes, so you just need a little bit of time to work it out. To bronze my face, I will use my Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Fusion Powder in the shade 6.5. So it's one of their new nude fusion collections for this kind of no makeup look. I really love this powder because it's very luminous. I use it as a bronzer, but I have also the shade 2 to use it all over my face. So the first one I will apply is the Velvet Morning. So this lovely bright orange tone. So I first wanted to show you which kind of look you can achieve. So if you just dab it very gently, you will have this powdery sheer finish effect. So it's a very powdery effect, but very, very nice to wear. And if you want a more bold finish, you can apply it, directly also from the bullet, but with this opaque finish, and you will have this lovely bright bold orange lips that I really, really love. It's a very, very flattering colors. And for blush, I wanted to use this kind of peachy coral tones, so I decided to go for my Giorgio Armani blush in the shade Attitude, the 306, which is a pink with a peachy undertone. So it's not a too orange tone, and you have this punchy effect on that blush that I really love. I find it very nice with these lipsticks. So this is my lovely Velvet Morning from Lisa Eldrige. The next one is Velvet Jazz, that lovely vintage red. Again, I wanted to show you this kind of sheer transparent effect, so you just have to blend it with your fingers. Your fingers are always a great tools to apply any kind of makeup, in my opinion. So you can wear it like that in a sheer way, but if you want those lovely bold vintage lips, again, apply it first directly from the bullet, so in a very opaque way, so the pigmentation is great. The bullet from the lipstick feels very strong too. You don't feel that it's going to break. So I really feel that it's a good quality in terms of formula and in terms of lipstick. And because I had a lip pencil which worked well with this Velvet Jazz, I used it just, to finish my bold vintage lips. This is Burgundy from MAC. Really love the MAC lip pencil. For me, they are very good. It's my favorite lip pencil. For blush, I wanted to go a little bit on the pinky side. So first I clean with my Neo Nude Fusion in the shade 2 a little bit my cheeks to remove the peachy tone that I used before, and I will apply this Giorgio Armani blush in the shade 506, so which is really a pinky tone, so more on the cool side, and really love that combo with my Velvet Jazz. And then we have Velvet Ribbon, which is a lovely bright true red with this cool and blue undertone I really love. From the start it was my favorite because I love a very nice true red. This is the lipsticks which will go to any kind of skin. Really love that red. Again, so this kind of sheer effect, just blend it with your finger, and then again I apply it directly from the bullet all over my lips. It's quite easy to use this lipstick and the bullet directly to create your lip shapes, so don't worry, it's a very easy lipstick in my opinion. The color is very nice, and just take your time to create the shape you want and the symmetry you want in a way for your lips. I also used a MAC lip pencil to finish my shape. So this is Cherry, but the shade Ruby Hoo can be a nice shade too in terms of lip pencil to combine with these lipsticks. I know Lisa Eldrige let a note on her website and her video to show you which kind of lip pencil you can use with each of her lipsticks. And this is Velvet Ribbon. And that's it, it was the last one, so it was Velvet Ribbon. I wanted to finish with this shade because from the start it was my favorite shade that I saw on the internet, and I really love it. It's a very true red, love that. But I have to say that I'm very impressed because the application is great, so easy. The other thing I wanted to tell you, and which is very good, is if you go a little bit out of your mouth and you need to clean it, it's very easy to clean it. So sometimes you have very strong matte lipsticks, you can't get wrong. So it's a little bit stressful in a way for the application. With this one, not at all. And at the same time, it's not too sleepy, it's still a matte. My lips are not drying at all. I will let you update on Instagram how I feel wearing them after a few hours, but I can definitely tell you right now, I'm sure my lips won't be too dry, so well done on that. I feel that I'm wearing a lipstick, but not a heavy formula. Love those three shades because they are very different. And there is lots and lots of different red, and this is very a good job on different kind of red. Red lipsticks are my favorite kind of makeup products. So thank you so much, Lisa. And the last thing about this product that I wanted to mention is the price. Each lipstick costs £26, which is, in my opinion, a very fair price for that quality. There is lipsticks on the market with much higher prices than this one. So it's a good point for her too, because she's launching great makeups, great formula. She's an international famous makeup artist with a strong big image, but she's not launching products that we can't afford in a way. So well done on that, because it's a very fair price, in my opinion of course, for this quality and this lipstick. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't hesitate to let me know what you think about the makeup I combined with those 3 lipsticks and the blush I chose for those 3 lipsticks too. I really hope you enjoyed this Christmas and red bold lips makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!